Now the screen has been shared with you all. So we will be starting with Tally Prime. See the app Tally Prime, the shortcut. We are going to start this. Now we have discussed this earlier also. There will be 4 type of options coming. Okay, so we will be starting with educational mode. Okay, continue in educational mode. So see, this is the educational mode. This is basically a Tally app, not only the educational mode. This is the Tally app that we have to use. Okay. Now, first of all, we have to understand what it is, how it works. So on the left side, everyone can see this select company, and on left hand side of the screen, select company. Over here, all the companies' names that are in use, that we will be making a new company, the name of the company, all will be appearing on the left hand side on the select company. On the right hand side, there will be the functional features of Tally Prime that we are going to use. We will see each and everything right now. Okay. And in the top navigation bar, there are many information. Okay. Import, export, email, print, exchange, data, company. From there, we can use in Teleprime and we can move from one place to another in this. It will be very convenient to use all the features. In the middle, we can see the go-to option. Right now, it is not enabled because we are going to work on it. First of all, we have to create a company, then all the options will open. The go-to option. In go-to option, we can go to any of the vouchers that we have to use, any of the reports that we have to use, we can go over there from that option. Okay. And on the right side, there is a company and detail of the company that will be mentioned. So see, what we have to do in Tally Prime is, first of all, we can see the list of the companies. The dialog box is open. In this, there is a C program files Tally Prime. Means all the company, all the details that we are going to save in this laptop regarding the company, all will be saved in the C drive. Okay, everything will go on the C drive automatically. So there is a risk in saving to C drive because it is a detail of the company. Here we will be discussing about the details of
Excuse
the
me, sir. Excuse me, sir. तो थोड़ा आप फिर से थोड़ा करेंगे तो सर स्टार्ट थोड़ा सा हम लेट ज्वाइन किए मिस हो गया।
देखो कोई बात नहीं, अभी जो हम लोग डिस्कस किए ना वो हम लोग वापस से डिस्कस करेंगे अभी थोड़ी देर में। अभी हम लोग बस स्टार्ट ही किए, ठीक है ना। तो इसमें व्हाट आई वाज सेइंग कि हम लोग का यहाँ पे क्या होगा ना कि सी ड्राइव दिखा रहे हैं ना, सी प्रोग्राम फाइल्स Tally Prime. It means all the information that we are going to prepare in this will be saved in the C drive. Now that is quite risky. Now if we save our information in C drive, then it can be risky. If you have information regarding computer or laptop, you can understand if there is any kind of viruses or anything, and we have to format our computer or laptop. Basically C drive has been formatted, है ना। C drive को format किया जाता है। तो अगर C drive format हो जाएगा तो all the details of my company will be formatted. तो हम लोग कहाँ से लाएंगे उस information को। तो it is advisable, not compulsorily required, but it is advisable कि जब हम लोग अपना information बना रहे होते हैं तो we have to save this in any other drive else than the C drive. ठीक है ना, हम लोग किसी और ड्राइव में, अब हम लोग और किसी ड्राइव में कैसे सेव करेंगे। मैं नहीं लड़ना, तुसी 4 जने मैं कल्ला। 2 जने उधर जाओ। Everyone mute yourself. और भी ठीक है, क्यों? ਅਸੀਂ देने Rajat, this is the last warning I am giving you. If this kind of thing will happen in the class, then I will make sure that you are out of the class. Now the thing is ki what I was saying ki we have to change the saving drive of from C to any other drive. Now, how we will be doing that? So everyone will write the step. I will show you how to do it, and everyone will write step by step. Okay, everyone, please keep your videos on. Okay, and everyone will write the details of it that I will be telling. Okay, if we have to change the location of the company, मतलब कंपनी जहाँ पे सेव होगा हम लोग को उसका लोकेशन चेंज करना है, तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे? तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल राइट डाउन द हेडिंग टू चेंज company save location. To change company save location. ठीक है, हम लोग को कंपनी या सेव का लोकेशन को चेंज करना है. तो व्हाट वी विल डू, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी विल क्विट द एप्लीकेशन. ओके, वी विल गो टू माय कंप्यूटर. Now there is, we don't have to save in C drive, so where we will be going to save? In D. Okay, in D we will be making a new folder. For example, say my company detail. Okay, any name we can put. Right now I am putting my company's detail. Okay, now when we will open this, see the folder is empty right now, there is nothing in this. What we have to do next? So first of all, write, you have given the heading. Now write down, go to the another drive, write step 1, go to the another drive and make a new folder, and make a new folder. Okay, हम लोग डी में गए और नया एक फोल्डर बना दिए, एंड नेम जो तुमको ठीक लगे तुम अपने से नाम रख लो उसका. नाउ स्टेप 2, click on the address bar. Click on the address bar. See, this is the address bar, है ना? Computer local D my company detail, this is the address bar. When we will be clicking on it, it is selected. Now we have to copy. Okay, so for copying we use Control C. So write down, click on address bar and press Control plus C, and press Control plus C to copy the address. To copy the address. Okay, we have copied our address by clicking Control plus C. Now what we will be doing, we will go to Tally Prime. Now on the app, we will not open the app basically. So step 3, write down step 3, right click on Tally application. Right click on Tally application and go to the option open file location. Go to the option open file location. See over here there is a file location, open file location. Okay, we will be clicking on it. Once we are on this page where there is the Tally Prime, so what we have to do is write down next step. It will be step 4 now.
Yes, sir.
Write down open Tally configuration setting. Open Tally configuration setting. Okay, we will be opening Tally configuration setting. Now just focus over here, keep, you don't make mistake, like there is 2 configuration setting. Okay, one is over here configuration setting, and the another configuration setting is also over here, but it is Tally gateway. we have to go to tally. Okay, so tally configuration setting, double click on it. Now next step, in specify location of data file, in specify location of data file, paste the location that was copied, paste the location that was copied. So see, first of all, what we have to search, specify location of data file. Okay, so see, it is over here, specify location of data file, and there it is written data is equals to C program file tally prime. मतलब अभी कहाँ पे सेव हो रहा है, C पे. What we have to do is to select this and paste the location that we have copied. ठीक है ना. तो पेस्ट करने के लिए हम लोग क्या यूज करेंगे, Ctrl+V. So now we can see that data is equals to D my company detail. आ गया. And now we will be closing this. So when we will be closing this, it will ask, do you want to save changes? We will be doing save. हो गया, सेव हो गया. अब इसको हम लोग क्लोज कर देंगे एंड वंस वी विल बी रिफ्रेशिंग द होल सेटअप. ओके, डेस्कटॉप को रिफ्रेश कर देंगे. तो दिस इज इजी. अब क्या करना है, वापस से वी विल बी ओपनिंग टैली प्राइम, है ना. अभी कुछ अब लिखने का जरूरत नहीं है, इतना ऑप्शंस, ये स्टेप्स था लोकेशन को चेंज करने का. मैंडेटरी नहीं है लोकेशन चेंज करना. इट इज नॉट मैंडेटरी कि यू चेंज इट, बट इट इज एडवाइजेबल टू चेंज. Okay, now we will be continuing in educational mode. Now we can see over there, I have shown you na ki it was showing C and program files tally prime. Now it shows D my company details, hai na. So my whole information will be saved in D my company detail. Got it? तो इससे हम लोग क्या किया, अपना लोकेशन चेंज कर दिया सेव करने का. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ये चीज हम लोग सीखे. अभी समझ में आया यहाँ तक में? कोई दिक्कत है किसी को? Now what we have to do is how to create a new company. Now we are going to create a new company. Okay, so we can see a option create company. The yellow marker is over there only, create company. We will select this, by pressing the enter we have selected create company. Now see, here are the details regarding creating the company. What we have to do, we have to fill each and every. Now first of all, company name. Suppose we make a company name Tata Motors. Okay, so company name is Tata Motors. Mailing name is also Tata Motors. Now what is the difference between company name and mailing name? There are two names given, so we have to understand. Okay, so in company name, whatever will be the company name, it is the name which will be displayed in our tally. Whenever we will be opening tally, that name will be displayed. And mailing name, it will be showing in the invoice bill that we print, the name that comes over there, it shows the mailing name. So we can differentiate that name also, but it is not much advisable to have two different names because it will be difficult to find out later on. Okay, so what we have done now, write the step to create a company. So give a heading, steps to create a company. Everyone will write, so that whenever we will be doing the lab, computer lab, we will be again practicing it in a computer lab. Everyone have a set of steps written, so everyone will follow that. So first of all, step 1, select create company. Write down step 1, select create company. Okay. Then step 2, write down the name of the company. Write down the name of the company. Now make a note in that. Write down in that only, step 2 only, write down below that company name is displayed in our Tally application. Company name is displayed in our Tally application. Okay. And again write below that mailing name, MAILING, mailing name is printed on the invoice or report. है ना? Whatever invoice or report we make, the name that appears on that invoice, invoice means bill, है ना? The name that appears in the bill is the mailing name. Okay. Now again, next step, step 3, write down the address of the company. See, again, it is advisable. See, now it depends upon you how you write the address, but what is advisable means it should look good also whenever we will be printing the bill and everything. So it is advisable that the address should be in 3 lines. Okay, and with the same exit. Same exit means, see, the end of all the 3 lines is equal. Hai na? So write down over there. It is advisable to have an address in 3 lines. In 3 lines. Having same exit. Having same exit. हो गया? यहाँ तक में कोई दिक्कत? Now we will press enter and move on. Now state. So we are in Bihar right now. We will select Bihar. Now why it is important to give state name over here? Because it will show that you know about GST. Do you all know about GST? Goods and
Yes, sir.
service tax.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So everyone must be knowing that there are 2 types of GST here. Well, one is interstate and the other is intra-state. Intra
Yes,
means within
sir.
the state. If we are selling goods or purchasing goods within the state, then there will be 2 GST, CGST and SGST. 2 GST will be chargeable.
Yes.
And when there will be interstate, between the states, then IGST will be charged, integrated goods and service tax. I think everyone must be knowing this.
Yes,
So when we put over here the state Bihar, it means that Tally will automatically do the work of differentiating between the GST, whether there will be IGST, C or SGST. Because whenever we will be purchasing or selling, we mention the details of the address of the purchaser and the seller. So it will automatically decide that whether there should be IGST or C or SGST. ठीक है ना? So write down the next step. Select the state. Select the state. Now write down in that point. It is mandatory because it determines whether the goods purchased or sold is intra-state, intra-state or interstate for the purpose of charging GST. ठीक है, समझ आया स्टेट क्यों चाहिए?
Yes, sir.
Now pin code, we need to put the pin code. Right now suppose I put the pin code 8,01,000. Now why pin code is necessary? Now what happens na ki everyone, if you have ever heard about e-way bill, electronic
Yes, sir.
way bill.
Yes, sir.
Okay, see, basically what is e-way bill means when we are selling the goods that is more than worth rupees 50,000 or in a distance which is more than 10 kilometers, then e-way bill is required. It is mandatory. So if we will be putting our pin code over here, then when we are selling the goods, we will be pin code of the seller also. We will put the pin code of the purchaser, the person who is purchasing goods from us. We will put down the pin code also. So it will determine whether there is e-way bill required or not. So that is the important thing, because according to the distance, the charges is calculated of e-way bill, that how much charges will be applied. It depends upon the distance. Okay, so next step is mention the pin code. Where the company exists, है ना, जहां पे कंपनी एग्जिस्ट करती है हम लोग को वहां का पिन कोड डालना है. ठीक है, तो इसमें लिख भी लोगे, इट इज इंपॉर्टेंट टू कैलकुलेट द अमाउंट ऑफ e-way bill, capital E dash WAY way, e-way bill मतलब इलेक्ट्रॉनिक वे बिल. ई इज इलेक्ट्रॉनिक, ठीक है ना, ई-वे बिल लिख लोगे, विच इज मैंडेटरी टू मूव द गुड्स, which is mandatory to move the goods from company's location to the customer's location, from company's location to the customer's location. ठीक है, and write down one more point over there below that. Make one more point. It is mandatory to get e-waybill for the goods having value more than rupees 50,000, more than rupees 50,000, and distances more than 10 kilometers, and distances more than 10 kilometer. ठीक है ना, ये हम इसलिए लिखवा दिए, सिर्फ ये एडिशनल इन्फॉर्मेशन है ताकि तुम लोग को ये पता रहे, ये जरूरी नहीं है टैली के लिए याद रखना, बट क्या है कि एक एडिशनल इन्फॉर्मेशन है, जब हम लोग पढ़ ही रहे हैं तो उससे रिलेटेड हर एक चीज का हम लोग को आइडिया होना चाहिए. तो ई-वेबल इज रिक्वायर्ड to move the goods from a company's location to the customer's location. Okay, and the worth of the goods should be above rupees 50,000, and the distance between the two should be more than 10 kilometers. ठीक है ना? So हम लोग पिन कोड तक आ गए थे. Now if you want to mention the telephone number, you can mention telephone, mobile, email, website, whatever there is the information, you can put it, or else you can skip. Right now we are skipping it. Okay, then over here there is two information, that is financial year beginning from and books beginning from. Right now we are okay with 1st April 21, 1st April 21. Now see here, over here now I have kept the security option available. So if we will write yes over here, then it will ask the tally vault password. Okay, but right now we are not going to keep any kind of password. Okay, so we will be just doing no. If we will write yes over there, then it will ask for a password, and whenever we will be setting the password, then when we have to open this detail, we need password. Okay, without password then we cannot open, and if we forget the password, there is no way to retrieve it. So right now we are not going to keep any password in this. Okay, so the next step will be to accept it, to save it. Okay, for saving it we can also press Ctrl A. So write down the next step, save the detail, by pressing Ctrl A. ठीक है, हो गया यहाँ तक. Ctrl A दबाएंगे, हम लोग का कंपनी का डिटेल सेव हो जाएगा, या एंटर भी दबाएंगे तो हम लोग का डबल एंटर दबाते ही हम लोग का क्या हो जाएगा, वो सेव हो जाएगा. So over here a dialog box has been opened that company created successfully. We have created a company successfully. So company name is Tata Motor, and there are some features showing right now. है ना, maintain accounts, yes. Enable bill wise entry, yes. So every detail is there. Over here taxation, enable GST, yes. Enable tax deducted at source, no. Right now it is no. TDS. If any company is there over where there is a TDS, that is the company charges tax deducted at source, then there will be yes. So right now we are not changing over here anything. We will double press the escape button. Okay, so write down the next step. Once the dialog box appear, company created successfully, double press the escape button. Double press the escape
बॉक्स अपीयर के बाद क्या बोलूं?
क्या चीज?
Once the dialog box appear,
When the dialog box appears, company created successfully, double press escape button. Double press escape button. So we will be pressing 2 times escape. It will ask quit. We will be like yes. Okay. Now we can see Tata Motors. है ना? No vouchers entered right now. A company has been created by the name Tata Motors. समझ में आया कंपनी कैसे क्रिएट करना है?
yes sir.
Yes, sir.
चलो बहुत बढ़िया. Now one more thing. See, I'm minimizing it right now. Okay, and opening the folder that we had made. See, in computer location D, my company's detail. We have said that we have saved that na over there, and there was no entry till now. But now there is a code name 10,000. 10,000 code name means all the details regarding my company will be saved over here now in disk D, because we have changed our location saving है ना in configuration setting. So now it will be saved in drive D. Now we have created Tata Motors, है ना? We can create more companies. Now how to create more companies? Now we have created one company. Now there are lot of companies for Tata, है ना? Tata Motors. Now we have to make a company name TCL, for example. So what we have to do? So write down the step. First of all, write down the heading. To create more companies, to create more companies, follow the following step. ठीक है? Step 1, click on the company in top menu bar. Click on the company on top menu bar, or press Alt plus K, or press Alt Alt plus K. See over here we can see a company है ना, and Alt plus K. If we will press Alt plus K, then again this dialog box will develop. This box will open. Now we will be entering in create company. So step 2, select create. Select create. Then step 3, follow the same step, है ना? मतलब जो हम लोग कंपनीज बनाने में स्टेप किए थे हम लोग उसी को फॉलो करते चलेंगे. जैसे we will mention the name TCL, है ना? Company's detail A, Okay, and everything will be saved now. Control A. We have saved this company. We haven't given more information right now. We have saved. So see, now here is Tata Motors and TCL. Over here, first one is 10,000. The next one is 10,001. Two companies appeared and are saved over here. Then again, suppose we are creating one more company, Tata Consultancy. Okay. Control A, and it is save double escape. So Tata Consultancy, the third company appears. So we have created three companies following the same step. यहाँ तक में किसी को कोई दिक्कत?
Sir,
हाँ.
sir, I'm not getting that security option.
See, right now it might not be coming because see, I will tell you when we will go to create company, I have enabled it. What we have to do is to go in the configure option F12. Once we will go to over here, na, see, it is mentioned over here, use tally vault password. If I will say over here no, see, it is not over there, hai na? So it is advisable not to put any password over there. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So we have to go to configure to change the password or to have the password. ठीक है. So यहाँ तक में कोई दिक्कत
No, sir.
नहीं है. सब लोग स्टेप लिखे हो, यहाँ तक समझ में आया?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now what we have to do now, sometime it may happen that now the address of my company has been changed, है ना? So we have to alter the information. So for altering the information right now, suppose the details of Tata Motors, the Tata Motors company's location has been changed from address X to address Y. What we have to do then? Again, we will be pressing Alt K, है ना? Going to the company, and over there, alter. See the second option, alter. We will go to alter. When we will press alter, all the three names will appear. है ना? Tata Consultancy, Tata Motor, TCL. Now, in which company we have to make changes? So write the step first. Then we will be showing step by step. Write the steps for altering the details of the company. For altering the details of the company. Okay. So first of all, click in select, press Alt K, press Alt plus K, है ना? कंपनी में जाने के लिए नाउ वी विल बी यूजिंग शॉर्टकट्स. हम लोग को शॉर्टकट याद रखना होगा कि क्या शॉर्टकट्स होता है. ऐसे तो लिखा हुआ भी है के एंड उसके नीचे डैश दिया हुआ है ना, इट मींस कि ऑल्ट के का जरूरत पड़ेगा वहां पे. ठीक है ना? तो whenever we will be pressing alt k, options will come like create, alter, है ना? Then step 2, select alter. Write down step 2, select alter. Okay. Now when we will be selecting the alter, again the name of the companies will appear in which we have to make the alteration. So step 3, select the company, step 3, select the company in which alteration is to be made. Select the company in which alteration is to be made. So right now, we suppose we have to make alteration in Tata Motors. We will select Tata Motors. All the information of Tata Motor appears over here. Now, what we have to do is the change the address from X to Y. So write down the next step. Write down the next step. Make the necessary changes. Make the necessary changes and press Control A and press Control A. When we will press Control A, the details that we have changed will automatically save. Now, when we will open Tata Motors, we will see that the address is now Y. It appears as Y. है ना? So ये alteration. Everyone got the way to get alteration done?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. We have 3 companies. We have learned how to create companies. Now we have learned how to alter the companies. Now, what if we have to delete a company? For example, right now I will be creating one more company. Okay. Just for your knowledge, I will be creating like ABCD name company. Control A. Skip. So see, ABCD name company appears. Okay. So now what we have to do, we have to delete a company. By mistakenly, we have prepared a ABCD company. Now we have to delete this company. Now we will learn how to delete a company. So write the heading, steps to delete a company. Steps to delete a company. Now, if we have to delete, suppose ABCD, what we have to do is step 1, press Alt plus K. Press step 1, press Alt plus K. Now, when we will be pressing Alt plus K, again the box will appear. Now, step 2, go to the alter option. Go to the alter option. And we will be going to the option alter. We will be clicking on alter. Now, which company we have to alter? Suppose we have to alter ABCD, right? We will select ABCD. So right, the next step, select the company which we have to delete. Select the company which we have to delete. ठीक है ना? Next step, press Alt plus D. Press Alt plus D. see, right now I am not deleting it for a reason. I have to show you first of all that over here, see 10,000, 10,001, 10,002, 10,003. 4 companies we have prepared. We have created 4 companies, or the 4 name appear over here. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, what we will be doing is we will be deleting this company. Okay. So for deleting the company, what we have to do is press Alt D. Now it will ask to delete, yes or no. Now when we are sure, we are going to delete. Once we have deleted the company, its information cannot be retrieved afterwards. So it is very important to note, once the company is deleted, it is really difficult to retrieve any of the information of that. Okay. So we will be pressing yes. Then it will again ask, are you sure? Because once it will be deleted, all the data will be deleted, and it cannot, again, it cannot be retrieved from recycle bin also. So if you think we will be deleting it from here, then we can again get the information from recycle bin. It is not possible. The whole data will be finished. So we will be like yes. Now the company is deleted. So the name of the company now does not appear over here. ABCD is not appearing over here. The company is deleted. Now, when we will open that file location also, see now 10,000, 10,001, 10,002 only appears. 10,003, that ABCD company that we made is deleted. Okay. यहाँ तक सबको आया समझ में?
Yes, sir.
यस सर
सर सर
हाँ?
सर फिर अगर हम डिलीट करेंगे तो फिर वो अगर बैकअप लेना चाहें तो सर वो फिर क्या होगा, नहीं आएगा?
देखो, अगर हम बैकअप लेके डिलीट किए हैं, मतलब अगर पेन ड्राइव में, हार्ड ड्राइव में कहीं पे हम इसका बैकअप ले लिया अगर, तो मेरे पास बैकअप है, हम वहां से डेटा निकाल सकते हैं। बट अगर बैकअप नहीं है कभी भी लिया हुआ ना, तो ये
Yes.
वापस नहीं आएगा इंफॉर्मेशन। एक बार कंपनी डिलीट हो गया, फिर ये इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं आ सकता वापस। ठीक है?
Yes.
तो इसी के लिए कंपनी डिलीट करने से पहले हम लोग को सोचना पड़ेगा कि हाँ, शुड वी डिलीट इट और नॉट। इसीलिए ना वहां पे 2 बार कंफर्मेशन लेता है। जब हम लोग अभी देखे थे ऑप्शन डिलीट का, तो वहां पे 2 बार लिया था ना कंफर्मेशन कि डू यू वांट टू डिलीट, हम लोग यस किए, आर यू श्योर, फिर हम लोग यस किए।
Yes, sir.
ठीक है ना, क्योंकि गलती से भी डिलीट नहीं होना चाहिए अगर इम्पोर्टेंट है तो। ठीक है ना, तो ये पूरा समझ में आया आज का क्लास अभी तक का?
यस
हम
सर
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, टैली के बारे में, हाउ टू क्रिएट अ कंपनी, हाउ टू ऑल्टर अ कंपनी एंड हाउ टू डिलीट अ कंपनी, है ना। अब नेक्स्ट क्लास में हम लोग सीखेंगे कि कैसे हम लोग ग्रुपिंग करते हैं। अब सपोज करो हम लोग का यहाँ 3 कंपनी बना हुआ है ना, टाटा कंसल्टेंसी, टाटा मोटर, टीसीएल, तीनों कंपनी टाटा ग्रुप की है। अब सपोज करो
Yes,
कि हम
sir.
लोग एक ग्रुप नेम बनाना चाहते हैं, टाटा ग्रुप नाम का, जिसमें कि ये तीनों कंपनी वहां पे अपीयर करे। जनरली होता है जब होल्डिंग और सब्सिडियरी कंपनी होता है ना, तो उस केस में हम लोग ग्रुपिंग भी करते हैं। तो हम लोग नेक्स्ट क्लास में सीखेंगे कि हम लोग इसको ग्रुपिंग कैसे करेंगे, हम लोग वाउचर्स में एंट्री कैसे करेंगे। ठीक है, तो फिर अब हम लोग एंट्रीज और सब करना सीखेंगे। चूंकि हम लोग ये अभी एजुकेशनल वर्जन यूज कर रहे हैं, तो हम लोग सारा चीज यूज नहीं कर सकते इस टैली में, है ना। सारा हम लोग को ऑप्शंस अवेलेबल नहीं है यूज करने का। अब जैसे डेट्स में हम लोग 1, 2 एंड 31, 3 डेट्स है जिसको हम लोग यूज कर सकते हैं। उसके अलावा हम लोग को बाकी डेट्स को यूज नहीं कर सकते हैं, बिकॉज ये एजुकेशनल, अगर सारा ही दे देगा तो कोई परचेज क्यों करेगा लाइसेंस। ठीक है ना, तो हम लोग उसी में सारा चीज सीखने का कोशिश करेंगे। तो अभी तक जितना बताए हैं, आज जितना बताए हैं, उसमें से अगर कोई भी ऐसा पॉइंट है जिसमें कोई भी डाउट है, दिक्कत है, पूछना चाहते हो तो पूछ लो। हम सारा इसलिए स्टेप्स भी लिखवा दिए। तो इफ अगर किसी के पास लैपटॉप या कंप्यूटर अवेलेबल नहीं है, तो एक बार सारे स्टेप्स को खाली गो थ्रू कर लेना, देख लेना, और हम जब कंप्यूटर लैब में बुलाएंगे तो उसमें फिर हम लोग उस स्टेप को फॉलो करते हुए चेक करेंगे कि हाँ हम लोग से हो रहा है कि नहीं हो रहा है। ठीक है ना।
यस सर
चलो, तो आज के लिए हम लोग का क्लास यहीं तक का रहेगा। तो क्लास रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स कौन कौन है? प्लीज अपना अटेंडेंस
सर भेज दिया है।